Open your arms wide. Wider, deep divers. Wider, wider. Okay, that's better. For all the prosperity, health, wealth, joy, abundance that's about to show up in your life you didn't even ask for. Just give thanks. Deep divers, I'm so thankful for that. Breathe with me. Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency, raising the vibration, sprinkling that good ass energy on you right now, deep divers. Take that, take that, take that. Did you say thank you today? Let's start with gratitude, deep divers, because no matter what's happening in the world, I'm still thankful. A grateful heart is a magnet for miracles. Do not go another day without saying thank you, because when you say thank you, everything becomes better. That's better. Now, I respect people who tell me the truth, no matter how hard it is. I would rather a bitter truth than a sweet lie. I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear. I'm here to tell you what you need to hear. The coming winter surprise. A winter surprise, anyone? Get ready for it. The real event that's about to take place. The cat down the road has got his popcorn. It was only supposed to be 2 weeks to flatten the curve. Guess that wasn't the case. The inorganic ones who control this matrix have a grand plan for humanity. And that plan involves keeping your ass in a prison for eternity. They want a world without touch, no feeling. A world without smiles, no meaning. Why? Why, Ralph? Because your happiness is their pain. Your pain is their happiness. Your freedom is their slavery. Your slavery is their freedom. Your fear is how they breathe. Your love is how they die. What? Slow motion this side. They are afraid of love because love creates a world they cannot control. They are afraid of love because love creates a world they cannot control. Let's just breathe, deep divers. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers. We are out here in the heart of nature, baby. Another beautiful day. A winter surprise, anyone? The real event that's about to take place. Let me tell you this, deep divers. Everything that's happening right now is happening for a reason. It was planned a long time ago. There are no accidents or coincidences in this universe. Everything is happening for a reason. So, it's not a coincidence. December 21st, 2020, which is actually 2012, when the Mayan calendar ended, it wasn't that the world would end, it's that a new version of the world would come into existence. And this is this global pandemic. It's changed how we live. And this is also a part of the New World Order. But this was all planned. You see, people are starting to wake up. Not hundreds of thousands, millions. So as people are waking up because of a great conjunction that we're still in, by the way, the inorganic ones had to shut it down. They had to lower the frequency and put humanity in lockdown. This is a spiritual warfare that's been happening for thousands of years. But it has reached a climax because we're in a tug of war right now. People are starting to wake up. This is the time of the great awakening. The age of Aquarius is upon us. So as people are starting to wake up, the inorganic ones have to control more, have to put in more restrictions more. And they've got a winter surprise for you. What did I tell you? That there were going to be food shortages, fuel shortages. Everything I said is happening right now. Just go and look at Europe. Go and take a look at the UK. Fuel shortages, everything I said is coming true. I told you about the green pass before there was a green pass. I told you they are going to separate people based on their medical status. And it's happening in Italy. If you want to work somewhere, you need to have that green pass. So this is no longer a conspiracy. It's happening right now, and it's time to wake up because there is a huge surprise for you in store. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? Let love guide you, not fear. Pardon? I said, let love guide you, not fear. There is nothing to be afraid of, but there are things to be aware of. Oh, I like that. So when we realized that Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp went down, okay? This was just a test to get you ready for what's coming, which is a cyber attack this winter. And this is why I told you, learn to have a life outside of the internet. The inorganic ones control the internet. They control the algorithms. What they don't control is inside here. This is the real world. The internet, the world out there, is the illusion world. So we have to learn to reconnect back to Mother Nature. We have to learn to meet real people in real life, because once they pull the plug, bring down the internet again, you're going to be lost. You see, they brought you into the mainframe just so they could lock you out of it. Slow motion this side. The World Economic Forum, Cyber Polygon, right? Cyber Polygon. They are just doing these drills to say, hey, what would happen if we have a massive worldwide cyber attack? They're preparing for this, just like they were preparing for COVID, the global pandemic, before it happened, Event 201. They were running these simulations, and then it actually happened. So anytime they're doing these drills for what would happen if a cyber attack happens, that's because it's on its way. So anyone for a winter surprise? Be ready for that. The real event that's about to take place, we can all see where this is all moving towards. Everything is becoming digital. They want a world without touch, no feeling. A world without smiles, no meaning. When you go to the supermarket, you're going to see a lot of, wait a minute, you're not going to see anyone that's working there, right? You're not going to see anyone that's working there. You're going to see a lot of machines. Self-service. You got to do it yourself. Because this is the world they want to move you in. A world of artificial intelligence. A world without you, without people, just machines. And the real event that's about to take place is about turning you into a social credit score, just like in China. Based on your behavior in society, if you are good or bad, you get certain rewards. The same thing is about to happen. The social credit score is coming this winter. Why? Because it's already in effect with a green pass. If you have it, you can go into certain restaurants, bars. If you don't have it, they lock you out of it. Well, this is what you have to prepare yourself for. Now, I tell you, whatever you focus on grows. We have the power to be co-creators of our own reality. At the same time, you have to be aware that there is an agenda to make sure you are in a low frequency and a low vibration, and that you become a QR code. Pardon? You become a QR code. Anyone for a winter surprise? The cat down the road is like, no, okay? The real event that's about to take place. Another lockdown, another worldwide lockdown. Prepare. A mysterious variant pops out of nowhere. You can't leave your house. Now, that might sound far-fetched, but it took a lot of people off guard because they weren't ready. It's time to get ready for another new mysterious variant. Because if you're not, it's going to catch you by surprise. You see, the reason why the inorganic ones are looking a little bit shaky, baby, is because people are starting to wake up. Millions. Their plan is failing. And therefore, they need more methods of control. You see, it was only supposed to be 2 jabs. Now in Israel, you need 3 to have the green pass. Everyone who had the 2 jabs, that's no longer valid. So we're starting to realize that as people are awakening, there are more forms of restrictions, control. But the good news is that humanity will rise out of the ashes just like the phoenix. But it's not going to be easy because this is spiritual warfare. There's a reason why a lot of these celebrities are employed to dumb down the masses. A lot of these celebrities are employed to keep you fast asleep. A lot of these celebrities are a part of the Matrix, designed to make sure that you never wake up. So what do you have to do? You got to remind yourself you are the real celebrity. You got to stop idol worshiping these people on Instagram, these Hollywood stars. You are the real star. It's time to take back your power. It's about not just following leaders. It's about following yourself. Like, does this seem right to me? Does this feel right to me? Trust yourself, because you are in a game and you are being played like a fiddle. Anyone for a winter surprise? Deep divers. The real event is about to take place. You've heard of FEMA camps. In Australia, they have COVID camps. Now, these are quarantine centers. Even in Europe, they have them. And they are building them right now. Why? Because they know that they want to put people in them who don't agree with the New World Order. So, what is the solution with everything that's happening? You want to remind yourself that unity is the only thing that's going to get us out of this. Put aside your differences. Put aside your ego. And remind yourself, we are all we have. If you are arguing amongst each other, we got no chance. Because the inorganic ones have planned this a long time ago. And right now they are creating a two-tier system between those who are going along with the New World Order, who have had the triple jabs, and those who haven't. So there's this split happening. And it's a great war that's happening, because for a war to happen, you need 2 sides. Slow motion this side. And they are going to continue to discredit people with the fact checkers, right? With the fact checkers. Okay? And this is how the inorganic ones do it. So you're seeing this, right? A lot of fact checkers saying, actually, that's false. Actually, Bill Gates didn't say that, or this didn't say that. But who funds the fact checkers? Slow motion this side. I said, who funds the fact checkers? The inorganic ones. So we now see the only solution we have is to stand up for our freedoms. Learn how to not acquiesce. Because if you go along with it, it only gets worse. Just like a bully who bullies their victim. If the victim is just subservient, going along with it, it only gets worse. One day the victim has to say, wait a minute, I'm going to stand up for my rights. I'm going to stand up for my freedoms. I'm no longer going to allow myself to be bullied When the victim stands up and looks the bully in the eyes, the bully gets a little bit shaky, baby, and then stops bullying the victim. The same thing is happening right now. Learn. The most powerful word you can say is no. What is it? No. Pardon? No. That's fantastic. When you say no, you take back your power. When you say no, you take back your freedom. Learn. Every single day, your voice is more powerful than you can ever imagine. Speak your truth even if your voice shakes. Don't just post on Instagram, actually make a video, because you can actually inspire other people around you to say, actually, I'm not alone. And there have been people who have done that, encouraging other people to do the same. This is how we win. Let me tell you this. Every single day, make sure you are raising the frequency. Make sure you are protecting your energy for the winter surprise. You have to make sure your energy is higher than your current environment. A lot of people feel low because that's what they want you to feel. When you feel low, they feel high. When you feel high, they feel low. So it's the great inversion that's happening. They got you living in reverse. When you live in reverse, LIVE, it becomes evil, EVIL. Everything is backwards. So remind yourself there are going to be more food shortages staged, fuel shortages staged. And this is all to have more control, to move you into a social credit score, QR code system, digital system, where you are no longer a human being, you are an artificial being. So remind yourself that's the winter surprise, to turn you into a QR code and give you the social credit score. What you have to do right now is continue to be free. I've already seen it. More mass riots, more protests all around the world. It's already happening, but it's going to intensify. Also, the good news, a new earth is being created, because as this world burns and ends, a new earth is being created, but not everyone's going to make it. People you know, friends, family, a lot of people are going to be trapped in the old world, the old matrix of limitation. Only those who truly know themselves will move into the fifth dimension where love reigns supreme. 7-day vegan challenge, have a whole bunch of grapes in their mouth, and then just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello? Hey. Bob Marley said, the inorganic ones never take a day off. Why should I? Slow motion this side. This is spiritual warfare 101 happening right now. And if you don't free your mind, you're going to be a prisoner for the rest of your life. I love all of you deep divers. Woo! Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Shout out to everyone who's been getting the wonderful good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart who wants to model the clothing, well, go and buy some, okay? Add me on Instagram, Deep Divers, for more daily inspiration at Ralph Smart, at Infinite Waters, and Facebook at Ralph Smart, at Infinite Waters, and Snapchat at Good Ass Prana, baby. Check out the new book, Deep Divers, for more powerful, life-changing information just like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book. They tried to bury us deep divers, they forgot we were seeds. They tried to drown us, they forgot we were deep divers. What? Slow motion this side. I said they tried to drown us, they forgot we were deep divers, deep divers, deep divers, deep divers. Have a beautiful day. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. I want to remind you, we've got this. Say it with me. We've got this. One more time. We've got this. Peace.